You're good.
I think.
Ready to go?
Yeah, live. Here we go.
Well, let me put another server so no one calls me in the middle of the show. No one's gonna call.
All right, cool.
Trevor, Tyler,
I just hit like this button by mistake, and that little thing came out. That.
No, that's just
I'll make sure I didn't do anything. Something like that.
I know they saw something.
What you guys doing? The hey drill. The hey drill. Hey. No hay there. Got a hay coming. Hey. Half a hay. There you go, Nando. Hey. Oh, good job. No hay. All right. Got our first viewer. Welcome to Bradenton, Florida, where your time to ball. Prep squad is up against IMG. Second month in a row we've been up here back in December, right about a month ago. And it was the game prior to the Pensacola trip, if you recall. Good thing about this game is we get to go home after this, and we don't have to head over to Pensacola. Welcome those who just joined us. We are in Bradenton, Florida. This is Reggie. We're on the wonderful and beautiful campus of IMG. Back-to-back second trip out here. Right about a month ago. We'll see if we can get one of the coaches.
You saw number 2 and you saw black again.
I'm happy, coach.
Let's see if we can get 3 minutes of tip off here. Let's see if we can get maybe Coach Goldberg can come out here. Coach, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. First, can we get an injury update? I know a couple of guys are dealing with some injuries.
Yeah, so we have Brian Barroso, our starting point guard. He's out for today as well. He's due for an MRI on his knee injury, just so we could see more detailed of what's going on. And then we have Trevor Pagan, who didn't play last game due to a nagging knee, but he is active and available for today, so you should see him playing today.
Okay, good. I guess the best thing about this trip, as opposed to last month, is that we don't have to head to Pensacola today. What are your expectations for today's game?
My expectations is just that we're going to play hard like we always do, and hopefully this time while we're here, the ball goes inside the orange circle instead of bouncing out, because that was one of our biggest problems, only scoring 48 points here last time. Hopefully we're going for a lot more. And that's just our plan. Then we have more energy to exert because we know we're not playing again the next day. So hopefully our guys give more energy, are more energized.
Okay, good luck to you, Coach. All right, that was Coach Goldberg. Yeah, scoring here was a problem last time. Like you said, 48 points, shot only 27% from that game. So definitely looking to improve on that. We got about a minute and a half here before tip-off, so I'm going to head over to my spot, and I'll check back with you guys in just a bit. All right, I gotta head over to the. Got the fan club here. The Road Warriors. Road Warriors. There we go. We got some fans in the house. Not like Miami Lakes, but gotta give them A for. Give us a little bit of a cheering squad for this game against IMG. So this is the exact same team that we played back in December. It was a 4-point loss for TTB in a game that featured poor shooting, only 27%. Scored only 48 points in that game. Still only lost by 4, so we'll see how it goes today. IMG with a real nice scoreboard. All right, we're just about ready to go. Zebras are in the house. We are off here. IMG controls the tip. Up top, TTB. Starting in the man as usual. This should be a backcourt violation. So early break there for TTB. Let's see if they can capitalize. Get some points on the board. Trevor Pagan will start at point with Barroso out for this game. Here's a backdoor cut to Tyler Thomas. He gets blocked at the rim, and then Emmanuel Zanega commits a foul. Not a good foul there for Manuel. He's had some games with foul trouble. TTB showing pressure here early to start. Coach Tim usually likes to bring this in a little bit later in the game. It starts right off the bat. Here's a Tyler Thomas with a block. And then this ball is stripped away from Garrido. And we're going to have a foul called. Let's see who this foul is on. I guess they're going to call it on Tyler Thomas. Boy, Tyler Thomas got blocked at the rim in his layup attempt. They came right back. And he had a block of his own. Talk about immediate payback. So this is 21, Jordan Sundry for IMG at the line, makes his first. Second one is up and good, so IMG draws first blood here, 2-0. Just on the way here in Bradenton, Florida. Here's Trevor Pagan swinging it over to Tyler Thomas, then Garrido back to Pagan, who drives the lane. He's got good position there, good shot, but doesn't go, and we're gonna have a jump ball. Possession arrow was to time the ball as IMG won the tip, so it'll stay here. Pagan gets it out. to Santana Noel. Back to Pagan. TTB looking for a backdoor screen. Here's Garrido. Good move all the way to the basket and the bucket. Fernando Garrido off to a good start as he was the other night against Forges. Or rather against Squad 96. Then he got into some foul trouble, so let's hope he that doesn't happen again. We certainly need his scoring ability out there. This is a blocked at the rim again. I'm not sure who got that. Was that Emmanuel Zanega with the block or Tyler Thomas once again? Here's Garrido back the other way. Zanega's going to launch a three. A little too strong there. He had a couple against Squad 96 the other night, but didn't get that one. So there remain two. Here's a three on the other way. That's Sundry with the bucket there, giving IMG a 5-2 lead. Tyler Thomas from the wing with Sundry on him. Here's Noel into the corner to Pagan. Pagan dribbles back out. Over to Garrido, up top, straight down the middle. Nice little pass to Zanega. He gets blocked, but the rebound goes to Noel, who finds Garrido underneath, wide open. Good eyes there for Santana Noel, and IMG throws it away. So a turnover back to time the ball. That's the second unforced turnover there for IMG. IMG will inbound from the baseline because the ball didn't touch anything. All right, and not sure what the delay is here. Here we go. Ready to play. Out to Garrido from the wing up top. Noel over to the other side. Pagan pumps and then drives back out to Garrido looking for a screen. Loses it. Now regathers it. Swinging it all the way to the other side. Pagan looking for space in between. Garrido from the corner. Fakes and now goes baseline again, but loses the ball though. Don't commit a silly foul now. Down the back the other way. Here's a little floater, too strong. Good position there by Pagan and a rebound. So IMG unable to capitalize off that turnover. And then a pass underneath attempt was kicked by IMG. So the ball will stay here with TTB. Pagan resets out to Garrido. Swings it over to Santana Noel. Here's Tyler Thomas driving and finishing up and under. Nice move there by Tyler Thomas. And if you're a Tyler Thomas fan, give me a shout out. I know he's got some followers. Here's IMG. The drive, losing it. Number 5, Ruiz. Losing the ball, picked up by Garrido. Swings it over to Pagan. Looking for some space and some screens. Nothing there. Out to Zanega. Little 3 attempt there by Garrido. Doesn't go. Behind the ball. For their first 2-3 attempts here. We get a couple of substitutions here for IMG. That's 24 Taylor and 20 Haynes. So he's in the game for the first time. This is Barrett. Over to Sundry, being covered by Santana Noel. Up to Barrett again. Here's a 3 ball on the way and rims out. Now a struggle for the ball. Garrido wrestles that out. Good job there. That was Ruiz on the miss. And now Garrido has space. Finds Santana Noel. He's blocked. Good at the rim defense there by IMG. Here's Santana Noel making up for that. creating the steal there. Loose ball picked up by Tyler Thomas. Swings it over to Pagan. Pagan out to Noel. Noel finds Zanega inside. Zanega missing with the left, right at the basket. Man, that's a missed opportunity there for TTB, who leads it right now 6-5. Here's Pagat. Here's Ruiz once again with another three. He gets that one to go. It looks like that's going to be their shooter. So you got to keep him at arm's length if you're TTB. That gives IMG the lead back at 8-6. A near turnover there. Here's Pagan. Back to Emmanuel Zanega, who scores this time and draws the foul. So good little give and go there between Pagan and Zanega. So Zanega making up for that missed shot a moment ago. Is able to get this one plus the bonus shot. Free throw. Let's see if we can make the free throw count. We got our first substitutions of the game. Alex Gill has been lighting it up as of late. Is in the game, as well as Noah Jade in the game for TTB. He'll replace Pagan and Noel. And now Zanega's out for Elkis Pulido in the game for the first time. Gill on Barra, back to Barra. Defended well there by Tyler Thomas. There's a little drive inside. It's blocked by Jade. It'll stay with IMG here. Jade with a block from the back on Ogomari. Jade has about a foot height differential there. Took advantage of that. Here's Ruiz, stay close to him. Out to Barat. Barat looking for a screen, gets it into the corner. No good. There's Ogomari with the offensive rebound in the second chance. It was Haynes who missed the corner three for IMG. Here's Ruiz, he's got too much space there. Misses that though, and Noah Jade gets the rebound. Back to Jade. Thomas gets space all the way to the basket and off the glass. Tyler Thomas using that quickness. Now TTB up 11-8. Certainly much better scoring here to start the game. 11 points already. Here's a little cut to Ruiz and scoring. Well, Tyler Thomas will bring it back. Resets over to Jade. Jade sees the space, now stops for the mid-range jump shot. Boy, it just rims out for him. The ball's tipped out of bounds by Pulido. And we'll have Tyler Thomas will sit. And McMurray will check into the game for the first time. McMurray ineligible in the last game. Able to make the trip up here. TTB showing some pressure here. Got Garrido on Sagamari there, giving him everything he can handle. Out to the wing. Here's a cut. Well, a couple of cuts there. TTB got to secure those cuts to the basket. IMG retakes the lead here, 12-11 with 4 straight points. Here's Gill from the wing. Up top. Over to Pulido. Over to Barroso. Inside to Pulido. Outside to McMurray. He missed everything off that three. Here's another three attempt going back the other way. The long rebound brought down by Gill. And Gill will reset to Barroso. That's Garrido. Inside. Pulido, little pump, and the finish. Good position there by Pulido that time. As Noah J finds him. We're going to have a timeout here with TTB leading at 13-12. Much better start this time for TTB. Already with 13 points in this first half. Let me get you some numbers here so far this season. Leading scorer is Edkis Pulido, 13.4 points a game. That's off the bench, too. Easily could be a starter, but Tim just likes him off the bench. Tyler Thomas follows with 11.2 points per game. Barroso with 10.1. Garrido at 9.1. Santana Noel 8.9, so nearly 9 points a game there. So we got 5 players at 9 points a game and above, averaging nearly double figures. Emmanuel Zuniga averaging 5.6 points per game. Alex Gill 5.4. And Trevor Pagang at just under 5 points a game at 4.9. A little bit of a scoring summary there for TTB so far this season. Nice distribution on the scoring. That's one thing that makes them tough when they share the ball. Did a good job. Here's a tip away. Gill. Garrido picks it up, gets it back to Gil quickly. Skip pass over back to Garrido. Garrido's going to drive the lane, finds Pulido, goes to the other side. He's going to get fouled. And we'll go to the line. Edkis Pulido. It's a good guy to have at the line. He's been shooting pretty good from the free throw line. Let me see what he is for the season. Not bad at 67%. So up near and gets to the line a lot too. He's 60 for 89 this season so far. Misses the first. As Tyler Thomas comes back in and Garrido will sit for the first time at the 11:04 mark of the first half. Here's Pulido, gets the second. And that gives TTB a 2-point lead here at 14-12. Here's Ruiz up top for IMG. Gets it to Sundry. Sundry thinks about the three, now pulls it back down. TTB in the zone now. Well, Coach Tim bringing out the zone kind of early in this game. He wants this one. Here's a three on the way by Sundry. Rims out for him. Quickly back the other way. McMurray, turnaround, jump shot, coming a wild shot. And now tries to get the steal, but draws the foul. Holka will inbound for IMG. Gets it into Ruiz. TTB staying in the zone with McMurray extending, giving some pressure to the ball carrier. Skip pass. Back to Ruiz. High pass. 10 to shoot now. Sundry. Not a whole lot of place to go. Here's a cut to the basket. Inside with the left. With an offensive rebound. Pulido with the defensive rebound there after the miss. That was Iglesias missing on the little left-handed hook. And TTB will control. Here's Jade up top. He's going to pull up for a three. Well short. Jade not happy with himself on that shot. Those of you just joining us, we are on the campus of IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, where TTB leads it here 14-12 early. And a much better start to this one than back in December. It's saw the TTB squad struggling offensively, and now they're playing zone defense here pretty early. Coach Tim usually doesn't bring it out until the second half. Brings it out in the first half. Here's a left-handed, nice touch there. That was Baruch with the left hand tying the game at 14. Here's Pulido, had to go back out to get that one that was tipped. Pulido with the little turnaround, up. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound goes to Baruch for IMG. Pass inside, defended. Here's Baruch, corner three. He's open. Doesn't go for him. Rebound goes over the head. Oh, here's a throwaway. This is going to be a backcourt violation on IMG. It'll be behind the ball, basket ball. That's the third time IMG has thrown the ball away. Unforced turnover there. TTB needs to take advantage of these gifts. Gill will inbound from the baseline. Gets into the corner to Noel. Noel will go back out to McMurray. McMurray losing it. Boy, McMurray struggling out there today. Turnover. Here's a left-handed miss. We might have numbers going back the other way. McMurray gets it inside the Pulido. He finishes with the left. So good look that time by McMurray, finding Pulido. Good transition basket there for TTB, who's up now 16-14 with 8:06 to go in this first half. Oh, Gill overplays that one. Here's Ruiz with the mid-range jump shot. Ties the game up at 16. That was Baruch, rather. Here's a drive to the basket by Pulido. Goes the opposite way. Oh, he's a little short on it. Loose balls picked up by Sundry. And tries to finish with his left. He's short on it. Gets his own rebound. Now goes up and is fouled. And so he's fouled by Tyler Thomas, but at least he prevented the basket. So Sundry will have to earn it at the line. So we got Trevor Pagan set to check back in, as well as Fernando Garrido set to check back into the game. Sundry is short on the first free throw. Game tied up at 16 here at the 7:27 mark of the first half. Sunbury gets the second, gives IMG a 1-point lead. We got Pulido's gonna sit. Zanega back in the game. Garrido and Pagan back in the game. Santana, Noel, and Gill will stay on the floor. And now IMG showing a little bit of pressure on the backcourt. No problem there. TTB takes care of that real quick. Garrido will reset to Gill, over to Pagan, into Santana. No, he's got good possession and a height advantage there, but can't score. And almost gets the strip. Here's Ruiz looking for a cutter. IMG likes to look for cutters here. Gotten a couple of baskets off of that. There's one right there. Over to the corner. Four to shoot. That's short. Rebound goes to Pagan. IMG had to hurry that as time was running down on the shot clock. Garrido up top to Gill. Gill in traffic and throws it away, trying to get Santana Noel cutting to the basket. 6:29 now. TTB trailing by 1. And once again, showing some full court pressure here. And boy, they just did get that over the half-court line. There's a miss by Haynes, but an offensive rebound. And now they'll reset. Baruch over to Ruiz. Got Gill on. Back to Baru. He's going to drive on Garrido, who strips him. He gets it back. Only 2 seconds to shoot. Here's 1 second. Had to rush that one, but caused the miss. Good defense there by TGB. Here's Santana Noel. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. That'll be the 13th foul on IMG. TTB with 14 fouls, so no team in the bonus as of yet. Garrido will inbound, gets it into Pagan. Pagan looking for the high screen from Zanega. Out to Gil. They close out on Gil quickly. Inside to Zanega's got good position, and they're going to foul him. Good call there. Zanega taking advantage of the height mismatch, and looks like they're going to call this a shooting foul. So two free throws coming up for Zanega. This could give TTB the lead once again. Gets the first. That ties the game. 5:34 to go. Missing the second. Here comes Ruiz back the other way. Ruiz with Pagan on him. Over to Holka. To Haynes. And we're going to get a little push foul there by Garrido. On the floor, that's team foul. Team foul number 5. So TTB with 1 foul to give here. With 5:21 to go. Here's a 3 on the way, and knocking it down is Ogomari. That gives IMG a 3-point lead, 2017. Pagan over to Garrido into the corner. Inside Zanega, he gets fouled. They're really having a hard time covering Emmanuel Zanega down low. Has had to foul him last couple of times down the floor, which is good. That's team foul number 5. So IMG still with 1 foul to give, and TTB with 6. So IMG's already in the bonus. Zanega over to Noel. Garrido into the corner. Pagan. Pagan's got space here on the right side. The help comes. Skips it over. Here's Garrido inside. Zanega again. Boy, kind of a wild attempt at a reverse there. Not a good shot for him there. Here's inside. Ruiz scores easily the other way. And now IMG up by 4. I think they took the last 3 for IMG. They called it a 2. It looks like they took a point away. They're playing, I believe, in the gray lines. A lot of lines there. And here's a beautiful move by Santana Noel, but unable to finish. They got a lot of lines on the floor. You got the high school 3. And up and under, defended by Zanega and causing the miss. Good defense there to not give up the easy. That was Ruiz who had to adjust his shot in the air as we get Tyler Thomas checking back into the game. So we got the white line is the closest. That's the high school 3-point line. Then the blue line, the dark blue line. Here's a nice little finish there off the inbound pass by Tyler Thomas. That cuts the deficit down to 2, 21-19. So we got the dark blue line. That's the old college 3-point line. And then the next line, that would be the new college 3-point line. That was moved back a couple of years ago. And then the black farthest line away, that's the NBA 3-point line. So you got 4 lines there to look at. I believe we're playing with the new college gray line in the middle. So it looks like one of those IMG, what looked to be a 3, was changed to a 2. So with that, they're up by 2, 21-19, with 3:42 to go in the first half. TTB showing a little bit of pressure. Now they back off of it. Now they trap, almost get the steal. Out to Ruiz, he's gonna back it up and reset. Back to Barut, over to Hain, covered by Zanega. There's a skip pass over to Sunbury, who knocks it down to 3. 23-19 now. Well, it looks like they called that a 2 as well. 23-19. So again, a long 2 then. Here's out to Garrido. He's inside that gray line. He knocks it down. That's a 2. So 23-21. Here is a double team. And we got a jump ball. It'll stay with IMG, but find the ball will regain the arrow there. Good defense there. He just passed to Sundry inside, fouled, and a basket there. And so we get Pulido in for Zanega. That's his second foul. So he'll have to sit for the rest of the half with 2:47 to go. And Sundry will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Sunbury. Jordan Sunbury. Gets the free throw, so now a 5-point lead for IMG, 26-21. Here's some space for Garrido inside. Tyler Thomas, good look and a good finish there. Brings TTB to within 1. TTB looking for a strip. They've come close here, but can't quite get it. Now they, close again. Into the corner. Up top, back to the corner. Here's a 3 on the way, and that is a 3. And they're gonna call a foul on Santana Noel. It's gonna give the ball right back to IMG. Oh boy. And I'm not sure if they're going to call that an offensive foul since they made the basket. And they're going to say it's 1-on-1. As that was team foul number 7 for TTB. Oh boy, not a good sequence there. That's Brendan Taylor at the line for IMG, makes the first. That gives them now a 7-point lead at 30-23. Brendan Taylor able to make both now, so now an 8-point lead for IMG. Kind of slowly pulling ahead here a little bit. See if we can get a run here in the last 2 minutes of this half. There's Pulido out to Pagan. IMG is looking like they're in a zone defense here. Garrido drives all the way to the basket. Ball will stay behind the ball. He's unable to get the basket to go for him, but off the hands of IMG, TTB will retain possession here. This is an important possession here. Now under 2 minutes, you're down 8. Here's a reverse layup by Tyler Thomas, not good. So offensively, things are slowing down for tying the ball, and IMG slowly pulling ahead. No big run here or anything, but just TTB not able to match baskets right now. Now there's 8 to shoot, and that rims out. That was big. Ball will go over to TTB. Fortunate there, they almost had the offensive rebound. That almost went in. That would have put TTB down double figures. Now 1:11 to play in this first half. We got to get something, get this down to 6 or less. You don't want to go down into the halftime down double figures here at IMG. But the offense has quieted down, off to a good start. A little bit quiet in the last few possessions. Here's Garrido. Pagan. Garrido at the high post. Here's Tyler Thomas. Pagan. 10 to shoot. Tyler Thomas, he's got space there. Up and under. Doesn't get it. Oh my. What a number of misses right at the basket in the last possessions. Got to hold here on defense and keep this from getting any worse. TTB in their zone. Now both teams playing zone. Nine to shoot. Oh, there we go. We got a foul on White. Going to be a foul on Juliano Iglesias, number 15. He fouled Santana Noel. And now just 23 seconds. TTB can hold for the last shot here, and they need this. Down 8 right now. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach Tim wants to make sure we get a good shot here. Full timeout here, and when we come back, it'll be TTB basketball with 20, I believe it was 23 seconds to play in the first half. So they can hold here for the last shot of the half. Right now down 8, 31-23. Not a lot of points in this half, although shooting the ball better and scoring at a better pace. I just think the overall pace of the game is kind of slow. Excuse me. Producing a low-scoring game. But scoring better than the 27% shooting that we saw back in December. Alex Gill will come in, no doubt, to stretch that zone defense. Got all good shooters out there on the floor right now. Here we go, under 20 seconds to go. Here's Pulido out to Garrido. Swing pass, high. Skip pass, stolen. 5 seconds to play here. Out to the corner. Stolen back. And so neither team gets anything out of this. And we'll have to go into the locker room down 31-23. Boy, just not a lot of points in that first half, although offensively it looked decent for most of that first half. And then we went dry there, probably about the last 5 minutes or so. A lot of misses at the basket. You can see the frustration in Coach Tim's face. Like, what is it about this place that the just can't seem to put the ball in the cylinder? But I believe last month when we were here, we had very few points at halftime. I don't remember exactly. I think it was still in the teens, maybe 15 or 16 points at halftime. Ended up with 48. We're about halfway there. All right, so we got about a 10-minute break here. This is Reggie. And we will be back. Stay with us. All right, we are back. Under a minute here for halftime. Let's see if TTB can step it up here in the second half. Been a pretty good second half team all year. We certainly have seen our games where we struggled mightily in the first half and come back to have good second halves, including some big comeback wins, especially early in the season. So an 8-point deficit here, not a major concern, but you certainly got to play better, more consistent, and take advantage of some of the IMG mistakes. They've had their share of mistakes and turnovers, but haven't really been able to capitalize on them. So here we go. And we're going to start with the same group that started the game. Pagan is going to be a point guard. Here's a nice pass inside. This should be an easy bucket for Garrido, and it is. And that's a nice start here. And now TTB showing some pressure. Did that in the first half, got near steals, but just couldn't get those steals and turn them into points like they're used to. And so now they back off, but IMG gets into their offense here with only 10 seconds to shoot, and they throw it away there. There's another turnover for IMG. It's kind of unforced. Got to take advantage of these. Here's Pagan. Over to Thomas. Thomas. He's running the same plays. Here's Noel with a size mismatch out to Garrido once again. A beautiful fake. Drew the defender out to the corner, and that opened up the lane for him. So Garrido with back-to-back buckets here to start the second half. Got TTB within 4. Here's a 3 on the way that's no good. And out of bounds on Sunbury. I thought he fouled Tyler Thomas there, trying to steal the ball from the back. No call, so they just say it was out of bounds. TTB basket. He would have a chance here to score the first 6 points here of the half. Garrido back to Pagan. Get it to the high post to Nega. IMG. They break out of that zone, now go to man. Here's a pass inside Zanega. Tried to get it to Tyler Thomas, and it was knocked away. Here's Sunbury driving, and that's going to be a travel. Good call there. Sunbury trying to get a foul call, but that would have been a bailout. He was totally out of control. Had nowhere to go with that shot. Second chance here to score the first 6 points of the half. Cut this deficit down to 2. Pagan. Inside. Tyler Thomas saves it. Zanega. Skip pass over to Noel into the corner. Tyler Thomas misses the 3, but Zanega is there to pick up the air ball and puts it back. So a 6-0 run here to start the half. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what we needed. So back to just a 2-point lead for IMG at 31-29. And that is just what the doctor called for here to start this game as the bench gets off their feet and animated. Okay, let's see if we can keep this going. TTB on a 6-0 run. Ruiz to inbound. And Baruch will bring it up for IMG, point guard. TTB in the zone now. A lot of zone here. Not typical of them. Here's Haynes. He's going to drive. It's cut off. And they call Garrido with the push-off. Argued the call a little bit, but I guess he acknowledged that he committed the foul. On the floor, though, so no shots here. IMG from the baseline. Gets it out. Here's a corner three that's no good. Offensive rebound, though. Here's Sumbry. He'll reset to Baruch. Out to Ruiz. Back to... Here's a three ball on the way. Short. Rebound goes to Pagan. Looking up. Nothing there. Gets it into the corner. Garrido goes baseline. Gets it back to Zanega, who finishes and gets fouled. Manuel Zanega with a big play here. That ties the game at 31. 8-0 run for TTB, and this free throw can give TTB the lead. It'll be their first lead in the game since early in that first half. Would love to get this free throw and make this a 9-0 run to start this this half here. Great start here, the first 3 minutes. Can't get it, so 8-0 run. We'll have to settle for the tie. And now some pressure. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with IMG. You can see the pressure really giving IMG some difficulty here. Good job there by Tyler Thomas. Here's Baruch. Here comes the press on the backcourt. Here's a steal. Tyler Thomas. Oh, he's going to get fouled. I was waiting for that whistle. So 2 team fouls here for IMG, who's yet to score in this half. So the TTB defense really stepped it up here. Has a chance to retake the lead here with this possession. Garrido to inbound, gets it into Pagan. Let's see what, we got Zanega. Skip pass over to Garrido, gets it in the short corner. Out to Pagan for a corner three, knocking it down. Is it a three? No, it's a 2. Boy, those lines, so many lines out there. It's tough to know where you're standing. Especially in the corners where the lines are so close to each other. So they call it a 2. That gives TTB a 2-point lead and a 10-0 run to start this half. And the bench comes to life here with the chance of defense. Only 10 to shoot here. Now losing the ball. Holka struggling, 4 to shoot. Sumbra, he's going to have to force something out. And now we got a call against IMG. Oh, my. I don't know what Coach Tim told these guys at halftime, but whatever it is, he needs to do that every half if they're going to come out and play like this. Here's Pagan, now trying to extend on the lead. IMG back to their man, Tyler Thomas. He's going to dribble out. Garrido looking for a cutter, gets into Thomas. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Tyler Thomas saying he was pushing the back out of bounds. Maybe he stepped out before the push. And TTB still showing some full court press. Been more effective here in this half. And here comes the double. Out to the corner, tipped away by Garrido. This is good defense there. Not letting IMG get into anything. Making them go deep into their shot clock. And here's Looking for the traps in the corner. Here's a swing pass. Sunbury with a three, and he knocks it down, and that stops the drought here for IMG. Stops the run, at least for the moment. Here's Garrido with the help coming, and they're going to call him for an offensive foul. That was a touch foul, if anything. So now IMG has retaken the lead by 1. I believe that might be Garrido's second foul. I don't see anybody getting up, so I don't think it's his third foul. All right, you had the momentum. You got to keep it here. IMG with a three. Now Sunbury splits it, kicks it out. And now back-to-back jumpers for IMG. They'll be taking the lead by 3. Got to execute here, get a good shot. Here's space. And Tyler Thomas gets fouled. And let's see if they call this a shooting foul. Yes, sir. 2 shots for Tyler Thomas coming up. That's another thing. We got to shoot free throws well in this game. So far, it's just been okay. Not a lot of opportunities at the line in that first half. And Tyler misses the first. We've got to get all these points that we can get. So already the 4th team foul for IMG. Boy, and Tyler misses both, but he gets the rebound. So we'll have a second chance at it here. Garrido almost loses that one, is able to gather it up. 12 seconds, 10 seconds to shoot. Baran looks up, gets it into the corner to Noel, but losing it out of bounds. So not a good possession there for TTB. 2 missed free throws, a second chance opportunity, and a turnover. Pulido back in the game. TTB still showing some pressure to see if they trap. Here they come for the trap. Gets it to Sunbury. Sunbury's going to attack the basket. Too strong. The rebound goes to Ruiz. Second chance for IMG. TTB started the half on a 10-0 run, but IMG has responded on a 5-0 run of their own. Here's inside. Make that now a 7-0 run, so the lead is back up to 5 for IMG. Boy, they're going to call that to IMG. And Edke's is in disbelief. He's saying he did not touch that ball. But you got to live with the call. It's IMG's basket. And now they got numbers here, but they're going to pull it back and reset. So after a good start, now some struggles for TTB. And here's a pass inside, just floats out of bounds. Trying to do a pick and roll. The roller didn't roll out far enough. All right, we got a score here. Here's Gill out to Jade. Jade up top, gets it to Pulido. Spin move. Missing at the basket is a good move. And now we're going through one of those funks again where the ball just doesn't go in the hole. When that happens, you got to hold on defense. Keep it close. You don't want to give back the 10-0 run you started with. Here's a 3-back on the way. That's a big miss there for TTB. That would have matched the 10-0 run. Here, and they're going to get an offensive foul. Oh, boy. All right, got to do it again on defense. Still just down 5. Nothing to panic about here, but we just got to break this funk right now. Sunbury to inbound. Gets it into Ruiz. Here comes the trap, and here's a steal. Gill puts it up, You see what I mean? This is unbelievable. Another miss right at the basket. Boy, and when it goes like this, it just goes like this for an extended period of time. Here's a corner three. That's no good. Got to get that offensive rebound. Now foul. 3 black shirts are on that ball. And Baruch gets the rebound and the foul. He'll go to the line to try to extend the IMG lead, which now stands at 5. If he gets both of these, it'll be a 9-0 run. Gets the first. And gets the second. So a 9-0 run pretty much wipes out the entire 10-0 run that TTB had to start this half. And so we're back to a deficit here, 7 points. Here's Pulido. Good position. Up and in. That breaks the drought here. Back down 5. Here comes the trap. Garrido almost getting to that. Here's the steal that we were looking for. Pagan, he's going to go up with the left. Can't get it. There's Jade. He's going to reset. Here's Pulido. He's going to drive all the way to the basket and scoring. X Pulido back-to-back baskets. And boy, this half has started off on runs. 10-0 run for TTB, 9-0 run for IMG. Now TTB currently on a 4-0 run. Here's another loose ball. But they pick it up again. Now you got to get back on defense. IMG's going to pull it back. Here's Ruiz. They're going to slow things up. IMG really been trying to slow the pace of this game. That's why it's kind of low scoring. Here's Sunbury. Stay up on him. Only 3 to shoot. Now we're gonna get a foul. They're gonna call that on Pagan. Tyler Thomas will come in for him. TTB now down 3. 5th team foul for TTB. So have just 1 more to give. Still over 11 minutes to play in this half. 14 fouls for IMG. Here's a corner 3 on the way. No good. Tyler Thomas with the rebound. Here's a pass underneath. Garrido's going to finish with the right. So now a 6-0 run. This has all been a half of runs here. Here's the strip that we're looking. Oh, that's got to be out of bounds. That's got to go to TTB. Boy, the pressure really now starting to get to IMG. If we can just stay away from those scoring droughts, we'll be all right. Here's the pass inside. Tyler Thomas all the way to the basket. Finishes. Beautiful look there by Noah Jade. And Time the Ball has regained the lead here, 41-40. Boy, this is a wild half here. Oh, almost got that one. Almost got that one. Here's a 3 on the way. No good. Got to get the rebound. Garrido's got it. Into the corner, Jade. He's going to step back for a 3. Knocks it down. It's a 2. His foot was on the line. Oh, my. Boy, those lines are so close there. Here's another Nero steal. And I thought it should be going the other way, but Time the Ball now taking a 43-40 lead. And this is a 10-0 run. Their second 10-0 run of this half. Do I have that right? Boy, this is crazy. TTB down by 8 at the half. Started out with a 10-0 run, was up 2, then gave up a 9-0 run. So we're down 7. And now are on another 10-0 run. So now they're up 3. So all you got to do now is not let IMG answer this 10-0 run with a run of their own. So let's see how it goes this time. Gotta avoid those droughts. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can keep it going. Gets it into Ruiz, and let's see, do they call the travel? They do. Boy, the IMG team kind of flustered right now with this TTB pressure. Gotta keep it going here. Here's Garrido. A long way to go here, 10 minutes. So basically, we're in the 4th quarter of this one. Thomas gets it into Polito. Watch the blind side. Now he goes that way. Turn around. Rebound's knocked away from his hands. So IMG gets a stop there. Sumbri. Here comes the trap. Here's a cutter, but a lot of size down there. And who do they call that foul on? Gonna be on Jade. Boy, Jade, all he has to do is keep his hands up. He's got about a foot height advantage over number 2, Holka. And all he has to do is just keep his hands up as Holka misses the first. So the 10-0 run is still intact. Holka with the second one, misses both. Rebound Garrido. So the 10-0 run still intact for TTB. Let's see if they can extend on that. Here's Gil in the wing. Looking. Pulido comes out to get it, gets it over to Garrido. Looks to the baseline. Now kicks it out to Gil once again. Here's Tyler Thomas going to attack the paint. Doesn't get it, loose ball. It'll go to IMG, so things kind of at a stalemate right now for both teams. Oh, let's see if, we nearly got that one, and now they're gonna get the foul on Noah Jade. A lot of near steals in this one, and so now it's gonna be a 1-on-1 situation, as that was the 7th team foul for TTB. 8:52 to go, and TTB hanging on to a 43-40 lead. And this is Ruiz at the line for IMG on a 1-on-1, so this is a live ball. He misses. Jade has the rebound. Not challenged on that one. So here we go again. 10-0 run is still intact, as neither team has been able to score in the last couple of minutes. In the corner, Jade's gonna put up a 3, knocking it down, and that is a 3. So now a 13-0 run for TTB, and they're up 6. What a wild half this has been. TTB now a little bit, some soft pressure that didn't come with the double team, or maybe just didn't see the opportunity. Here's Baruch, gets into Sumbri, here's a strip. Garrido, he'll control it, and he'll pull it back and set up. Thomas, over to Gil. Gil, this is a good look for him. Knocking it down is Alex Gil, back-to-back 3 for TTB. And a 16-0 run has now extended the lead to 49-40. Boy, what a change here. Oh, and now the foul. This is going to be free throws for IMG. 16-0 run for TTB. Gives them the biggest lead of the game at 49-40, and already with 7:44 to go, they have one more point than they scored in the entire game in December. So that's a good sign. And the 3 ball is falling. That is a good sign. So another 1-on-1. That's the 8th team foul. IMG with only 4, so they still have 2 fouls to give. No time to relax here. This has been a game of runs in this second half, so IMG certainly has it within their arsenal. But the miss there, and we got a whistle. And let's see what this is. I guess they're going to give him another. It's not a foul. I don't see another foul being put on the board. I guess it was a lane violation. Oh, my. What a way to give him a second opportunity. So now able to get it. That stops the drought for IMG that has gone on for quite a bit here. As Barut will get a second free throw here. Boy, if it wasn't for that lane violation. Second one is no good. Jade has the rebound. He was challenged that time by Sunbury. Was able to hang on to it. Here's Pagang, wing, up top. Jade into the corner, Pagang. He goes baseline back out to Gil. He's a little short on that, but the long rebound is secured by Pagan. He'll back it up. Here's Gil. Back to Pagan. They're trying to set something up here. Plenty of time to shoot. 15 on the shot clock. Over to Gil. Oh! Had plenty of room on that one. Didn't take it. Here's Jade with the miss. But Edkis with the offensive rebound. Misses. But Thomas with the offensive rebound. Third chance here for TTB. Here's Pulido, and he's going to get fouled. That's going to be on the floor. Team foul number 5 for IMG. So they'll still have 1 to give. TTB will get it from the baseline here. Currently on a 16-2 run. Just love to keep this going here. Now up 8, 49-41. Here's Thomas inside. Doesn't get it. Fights for the rebound. And it'll stay with TTB. Game's starting to get pretty physical here. Santana Noel, he'll check in. Tyler Thomas, who looks winded. He's had a heck of a game. We'll take a break. All right, here's Pulido. He's going to go up top 2. No, almost throws that away. No, it's going to go baseline and finishes with the right hand. And now he's going to get a technical foul. Completely unnecessary. Oh, my. That is not. And just look at Coach Tim's reaction. That is not what we needed right now. On an 18-2 run, and you're about to give him 2 free throws and the ball back. Well, right now, 10-point lead for TTB at 51-41, 6:37 to go. Zanega will check into the game, and he's going to come in for Jade. So now there's a discussion. That's team foul number 9 for TTB. So IMG will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. Root will go to the line here. Missed on a 1-on-1 a moment ago. But got a second chance at it because of a lane violation and then made both. Those are the only 2 points that they've scored here in probably about the last 6 or 7 minutes. And they haven't scored a field goal yet. Even if he makes this one, this 4 points in the last 6 or 7 minutes, all from free throws. So he makes both of those. That cuts the lead, the TTB lead down to 8. And it'll be IMG ball. TTB and showing some full court pressure here. Here comes the double team in the backcourt. This could be a steal. Gill unable to get to it. And this is going to be a backcourt violation. Boy, this TTB pressure has really turned it up, and this Coach Tim just loves this. And he conditions his guys and gets them ready to play this type of basketball. All right, let's see if offensively we can keep it going, keep the lead here at double digits. It's currently at 8. Let's get it back to double digits. Here's Gill. Inside Pulido. Pulido got some position, goes to the right, up. Can't get it. Defended well. Those are tough little hooks to make. Into the corner. Here's a cutter. Too deep for the shot. Mid-range jump on the way. No good. And Noel is there for the rebound. Got to take advantage of these stops. Pull away here. I don't want to make this interesting. I'm not in the mood for an interesting game. I want to win comfortably here, get out of here, go back to Miami. Here's Pulido. Can't believe they didn't call a foul on that. Pagan, 6 to shoot now. I got to get something going. From the corner, Noel. Missing. Boy, that would have been a big shot. Well, you got to keep doing it on defense. Here's the 3-ball on the way. That's short, but the offensive rebound goes to Ruiz. He resets. Baru now under 5 to play. Looking for space. Cut off well there by Gill. Boy, the defense has really stepped it up. Now 10 to shoot. Here Ruiz is going to, a lot of dribbling here. Nothing else happening. Oh, they get him open, and he makes the shot, and that is a 3. And so IMG finally gets a field goal to drop. And that cuts the lead down to 5 for TTB. Pagan. Here's Noel. Gets cut off. Pagan looking for space. Zanega. Back to Noel. Back to Pagan. Now he's got some space. Little mid-range jump shot gone his way. Beautiful little jump shot there by Pagan. And that stops a mini drop there by TTB. Here comes the double team once again. See if they can get something out of it. Got to get this one. They got it. Here's Gill. Loose ball. Gets into the hands. Here's a 3. Oh, and Zanega's going to be called for travel. Yeah, it took too many steps into getting set for that shot. Looked like he wanted to take the 3. 53-46 right now. 7-point lead for TTB with 3:39 to go. So TTB in position here to win, but stay with us because this has been a wild half. And it's been a half of runs for both teams. Although TTB's gotten the better of it. They turned a 8-point deficit at halftime to a 7-point lead right now, so 15-point swing in this half so far. Into the corner, Ruiz gets it inside. Wild shot, and that's a bit of a bailout call there. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get. That is Alphonse Pleister. Oh boy, hope I said that right. At the line for IMG, he makes the first of 2. This game's gonna go down to the wire, guys. Nobody's pulling away here, doesn't look like. Pleister's second shot is good, so he makes good on both. And now it's a 5-point lead for TTB. Approaching the 3-minute mark here, Garrido will be in at point guard. Noel out to Thomas. Thomas to the wing. Pulido. Corner. Here's Garrido. Corner 3, and it is a 3. That's a big shot by Garrido, who hit a big one in overtime against FSA. That helped TTB survive that conference game. A 1-point overtime victory. Now the lead is back to 8. Here's a drive to the basket, and they're going to call a foul. This is going to be 2 shots no matter what. And this is Sunbury on the ground holding a leg or something. And he's not up yet, but it looks like he's going to get up. 2:35 to go. TTB nursing here an 8-point lead. IMG in the double bonus the rest of the way. And they themselves have a foul to give before TTB shoots any free throws. That'll probably be a factor if we get down to about a minute or so and IMG still trailing. And Sunbury misses the first. Most certainly they'll use their 1-on-1 fouls to put TTB on the line. Second free throw. Up and good this time. 56-49, 7-point lead for TTB. Slowing things down a bit here. Got to get good shots and got to get good makes. Here's Noel. Out to Thomas. TTB maybe using some clock here. Here's Garrido. Goes up and under. Doesn't get it, but there is Tyler Thomas with the putback. Tyler the Thrill Thomas. That's a huge bucket there for TTB. Now 2 minutes to play in this one. Here's a 3 on the way and getting it to go. A nice response there for IMG and a timeout IMG. Boy, that cuts it down to the wire. 58-52. TTB in the lead here. TTB in position here to avenge the loss of last month, where they really struggled shooting the ball, only 27% and only 48 points in that game, yet only lost by 4. But you gotta hang on here. Long way to go in this one. And IMG has got shooters. And this has been a game of runs. So 58-52. Those seconds are the timeout seconds. Don't pay attention to that. So it's 1:55 to go. And it's a 2-possession game right now. TTB with the basketball. And they just need to keep scoring every time down the court and not give IMG any life here. Don't let them get this to a 1-possession game. Now IMG's extending their defense here, but they back off of it quickly. Here's Pulido to Garrido. Goes baseline. Up, can't get it. Noel tried to get the putback. That didn't go for him. So a big stop there for IMG. This is their chance. TTB's got to do it on defense here. 1:28 to go. Pace of the game really slow right now. IMG in no particular hurry. Here's Sunbury. He's going to launch a three. That's no good. Got to get this rebound. Gil has it. Out to Garrido. And they're going to slow things up. As we're approaching the 1 minute mark, still up by 6. And they may have to try to foul here at some point. Here's Gil. Out to Noel. Here's a three on the way. This could be a dagger. And it is! Fernando Garrido with a second three late in the game. That might do it. 40 seconds to go, up 8. You don't got to do a whole lot here, folks. Just hang on. No doubt IMG will have to foul. You make free throws the rest of this way. It is done. That's a miss. Can Gil get to this one? Yes. He's going to get blocked. Wants the foul. Doesn't get it. But time is running out here for IMG. It looks like Time the Ball is going to avenge their loss back in December. That should do it. Oh, my. Time the Ball comes into IMG for the second time in back-to-back years and comes away with a victory. Boy, Coach Tim really wanted this one, especially after losing in December the way they did. And they come in here with a heck of a second half. 60-52 is the final. And you know I got to get some interviews. Boy, what a second half. I lost track after GTB started with a 10-0 run, then IMG had a 9-0 run, then TTB had a 16-0 run, and then it kind of went back and forth. But I got to get some of the thoughts here, some of the players. Let me get set up here, folks, and stay with me, and we'll get some thoughts. All right, I'm back. Let me get down to get some player comments, and we'll try to get some coaches as well. Give me a second, folks. Let me get some fan reaction here. What do you think of that game?
It was awesome. It was they played very well. I'm representing IMG, but I got my boys that play for TT.
You do?
I do.
I don't get it.
I got Nando and I got Trevor. Those are my boys.
All right.
So I gotta cheer my babies on.
Well, they did. Oh, okay.
I gotta cheer them on.
What do you think about that crazy second half?
I love the game. It was a great game. It was a crazy second half, but it was awesome. So
they played well.
Thoughts?
they all did good. They all did good. They did their best, and that's what you want them. They have fun and at the same time. They were having fun and playing, which is good.
That's the important
Thanks for
thing
coming.
about the game.
I thought that second half was wild. I don't know if you kept track, but it started off with a 10-0 run by TTB. Then the IMG responded with a 9-0 run, and then TTB responded with a 16-0 run. So it was like, wow. Yeah, it was back and forth. So it was,
game well played.
The rest were good.
yeah, yeah.
The boys play.
They let them play. Yeah,
decent on both sides.
yeah, I don't have an issue with the refs.
Yeah.
They did good. We got the win. That's all that matters. All right, all right. Let me see if I get some. Oh yeah. I got to get some interviews today. All right, let's see if we can. Who's with us? Who is with us? Ooh, this is gonna make dinner taste a whole lot better. Tell you what, last time we were here, we had a loss, and then we had to drive up to Pensacola. That dinner tasted kind of thick in my throat. A win, and we're going home. Get to sleep in my own bed tonight. No hotel rooms. So guys are in the locker room, no doubt. Some negatives in this game as well, but obviously a lot more positives than negatives. Good execution on offense really throughout. Even though they only had 23 points in that first half, I felt like they executed. I think just the pace of the game was kind of slow, so that contributed to the low score at halftime. And then really that full court press is what really changed the game in that second half. And TTB's made a living out of that this year. Oh, let me get Coach Ting. You got a minute, Coach? All right, so first half kind of went like the first trip over here. Only 23 points in that first half and a big drought. Then it was a crazy second half. 10-0 run to start for TTB. Then IMG responds with a 9-0 run. And then TTB responds with a 16-0 run. So it was like, and then it kind of went back and forth. But what really changed the game was that pressure that you started doing in the second half. What made you think of going with that?
Well, last time we played them, they struggled with it, and we just went with it again. This last time we couldn't score. This time the ball went in the rim, and a big difference. So hitting shots is always part of the game. You got to score more than the other team, no matter what. So.
Well, congratulations. This is back-to-back years that you come up here and get a win, even though you had one loss earlier this season. But you got another win here at IMG. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Coach Jay, you like to say anything? Are you missing a leg on your arm on your glasses?
I'm missing a whole arm.
Oh man.
Okay. I can still see.
That's what counts. That's happened to me a million times in my lifetime.
Oh my goodness.
That second half was wild. It started off with TTB on a 10-0 run, then IMG on a 9-0 run, so you almost gave it all back, and then you went on a 16-0 run. And then it kind of went back and forth, and you hung on to it. What comments do you have about that second half?
Wow, huge difference in our execution of our defense, and just a lot of energy, man. Our bench was definitely here today. We had wonderful fans that we can still hear right now behind us. I think the energy just made the huge difference in the second half. I think we just wanted it more.
Nice. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, let me get some players out here. Yeah, I'm not going to go in there while they're changing, so I don't want to scare people at home.
Who do you want?
Garrido. Let me get Garrido out here. There's a lot of people I need to interview. Huh? I got you before the game. Oh, here we go. Man, you told me you weren't that confident in your three ball before the game, and then you hit two big ones to ice it down the stretch. What's up with that?
I'm always confident. I'm never not confident.
That's not what you told me before the game.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always confident.
Well, those were two big threes, and that pretty much were the last one was a dagger. I mean, that was it. That was a dagger in the heart. But what really changed the game was that pressure defense. You got turnovers out of it, and you scored points out of it. Tell me about that.
Well, we started off the first half like slow. We weren't pressing in the first half, but we were playing man, and we were just getting blown by the whole time. I think after halftime in the locker room, we all talked about it. We all got on the same page. So when we started pressing and trapping and stuff, we were all on the same page. We all knew what to do, and that just picked up our energy, and we were able to push the pace and run up the score.
Congratulations, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Who else should I interview? Who had a big game? I know he had two huge. I know. Except for that tech. Man. We're done? All right. We're signing off, folks. We're heading home. We'll catch you next time.